I was eating dinner. I forgot.
Oh
I
my
didn't bring my
god.
phone.
Oh my god. It's okay, man. It's okay. I mean, like it's a dinner time, and then we schedule this podcast. Just, I think it's just
Today.
yeah, yeah. It's similar with your dinner time, but it's okay. I think. Well, am I interrupting your schedule? I mean, you say that you
No?
already press your live button.
Yeah, I forgot that we have a podcast.
Okay, okay, okay. But anyway, how are you? I mean, like you back to your city?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
back to my hometown,
Okay.
Manila.
What is it exactly? I forgot. What is it?
I have two house right now. It's like the Cebu, which is like uh a province in Philippines, and the Manila is like Jakarta in Indonesia. I'm
Oh.
at Manila right now.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, that's great. That's great because the background is different with our last podcast that we do
Yeah,
when you are at home, right? It's a
yeah,
different one.
that's the Cebu. This one is I'm living currently with my girlfriend.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. No wonder you have a big teddy bear behind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, I just wanna have a quick talk with you. I mean, everything's just happened so
Yeah,
fast in the last
yeah,
DPC run with you with Army Genesis and all the circumstances that running right now, which is the DPC is gone, but we're not gonna go there yet. But
yeah.
my first question to you, what do you feel right now after all the, I don't know, it's, I don't know how to call it. It's a rough season, or maybe it's a bad season, or it's a so-so season because, well, on the paper, you guys almost relegated to lower division, right? To second
Yeah.
division, and you guys survive it in the tiebreaker against Boom Esport, right? And
Yeah.
yeah, your time to explain, Yue.
I think that one uh is the team matter that we almost relegated and we managed to come back at that point. It was fine. We need to uh do well next time. And for what I felt, the last qualifiers is based on overall myself. I never felt down on myself like that. Like the last day qualifiers is uh I felt pretty bad for my team and I felt really shit also on myself. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so you say, I mean, my response to your answer is, I mean, you put the pressure on yourself because you felt that you did not play it well with the teams on the qualifiers. Am I right?
It's not really that I put my pressure on myself. It's like
Okay.
there's a say on that moment, like no matter what I do, no matter what I do, it's gonna fuck up. It's like it's not because I get pressured because it's like qualifier. Or it's like I'm scared to lose something like that. It's just I'm at the point I wanna win because we've been grinding hard with the team, even for myself. But there's a point on myself there that there's a time that I got hit by a bad timing, that a negative aura on myself, like some mental issue on my. The problem is on myself only, not because of related. Like there's so many things like
Yeah.
it, yeah, it's like the I don't know why it happened at that moment. I'm not saying this because to reason it out, but
Yep.
it's what I'm saying. I mean, what I'm saying is really true, and what happened at that moment is like there's an issue of my account also on my main account. Like no, but the team knows it and they can't do anything. At like I feel like there's a on that moment before the qualifier starts at 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 first month because we've been boot camping 2 months there. At the first month, it my account is fine there. But there's a time already that I use my second account, which is almost my main already. It's the same rank, but I felt confident using that account because, like maybe because my main account has too many friend lists, or like too many items. It becomes it lag at the same time. Like when I'm playing pub or I'm playing official match when I'm using my the first account. It's like there's a difference, you know. So I tried on the second month because I feel like it's affecting my performance. On the
Mm-hmm.
second month, I was trying to I already used my second account. Uh, it feels smooth, it feels light, it feels like because there's no friend list, there's no item. Like I don't know what's the reason why it's happening, but one thing I wish I could done there if we might have like if there's a past already or like hindsight is like I'm gonna register the second account to the DPC official, something like so I can use that, but it already happened, and it's yeah, it's like it's my problem, and I felt comfortable. I will be gladly very comfortable using that. That's all.
Okay, okay. I mean, like that's a personal reason. I mean, like it's
Yeah.
well, if you say something like this, maybe people are gonna that's just only a reason from Yoe. I mean, like, but
Uh,
some people
uh,
gonna well, that's a suggestion that maybe can go as a positive suggestion for yourself, but somehow it's also have a negative way in term of let's say you don't have the item. Oh, I didn't play well when I did not use some kind of a cosmetic on my account, something like that. People
uh,
always people sometimes think about that too, right?
uh, I think it's not related to items. It's like I tried to email the Steam when I come
Mm-hmm.
back home. The response is there are so many people having problems, like they don't know what how to fix it because maybe it's peripheral issues. That's what they say,
Okay.
peripheral issue. But I mean, I was at the boot camp. I tried to change two or three mouses already, and
Okay.
uh um and when I come back to home, I bought another mouse because the my coach said try to use the wired mouse, not the wireless, because maybe that's the issue also. So I tried to
Okay.
be uh get get comfortable with it and just keep playing.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Okay. So well, right now the teams is I'm not gonna say split, but
Uh,
it's currently back to their hometown for each other, right? I mean, like Joe Cam
Jakarta.
back
Yeah,
to
the team.
Jakarta, the teams, and then everyone except Farhan Koala. We know that he gonna stay on the boot camp until I don't know when, and you back to your hometown right now. And
Uh,
what's the plan? I mean, like, what is the coach plan after this? I'm not asking you to spill out something, but well, let's face the fact here. I mean, like, you
yeah,
guys staying
the
on.
truth, the reality.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
reality is no DPC for the next season, Yoe. And
yeah,
then
yeah.
you well, people still thinking or maybe still expecting that you guys still together as a team in Army Genesis, but we still don't know what is gonna be happening. And I'm not expecting you to spill something here, but my question is, as a player that have a career in Dota 2 pro scene in Southeast Asia, hearing and also watching and also reading the news about the DPC is gone, what is your first impression, comment, or maybe response of it? Do you have any response when you read the news in the first day?
When I read the news, actually for my response, I don't because I'm not really that kind of stuff to understand. I'm a player that just play Dota, I don't have time
Okay.
to figure it out, so I just leave it out there to the
Mm-hmm.
organization, or like the people who knows it much better, because
Mm-hmm.
they know how to handle the business well, because it's all about business also. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't have expectation, or like I don't think about it anything. I just want to play something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So
And
in another way, sorry, in another way, you say that well, as long as Yoe can play anywhere, anytime in the professional scene, you're not bothered by the system, the new system letter.
yeah, as long as I can play Dota and I can play my career, I'm already fine with it. That's all.
Okay, okay. But did you think that the system, the DPC system that already erased by Valve currently, is it a good
Oh,
system for you, or maybe
uh,
it's a bad system?
actually, I was gonna say something also. Before the DPC
Mm-hmm.
like the news came out that it's gone. I think I already know that 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks before it happened. I already know
Mm-hmm.
like that. So that's why, like, I don't know what I'm thinking there, but it's kind of the DPC also is making the pro players like how do I say, for as a professional player, it makes us delay, like
Ah, yeah.
every if the game is like 1 month exactly, the matches. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not really a good thing to say that, because it has like, because it's 1 month, like you're reasoning like it's too long. But you can also take positive things on that schedule, like you can prepare each
Yes.
team. Yeah, but some pro players says also that it's good when it's only limited time, because it depends to the strong teams who can catch up at that moment, like who's faster to adapt on that, on every matches that is fast. So I don't actually know what to say. But I'm just starting my career time by time, so I'm not really
Mm-hmm.
have a good experience like the big players out there who is the goat in Dotas, like Mushi, something like that, or the Miracle. So I'm just starting, so
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna wait for my time and just keep playing.
Okay, okay. That's a great reason to keep playing Dota. And if I'm asking you, you already have it's almost 1 year or maybe 2 years you play with AG. Can you correct me?
1 year, 1 year.
1 year, right? 1 year. So
It's
full
gonna be one
season.
year soon.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's a
Actually, the time is so fast.
yeah,
I
exactly.
feel.
I mean, like I don't remember when you exactly joined AG, but I do remember the first time I speak to you. It's the first day you play for AG.
It's the last year, right?
Yeah, it's the last year. It's the last year. Exactly,
I
almost
think
one year.
it's November or October at this
I think
moment.
it's
That's
the
the
end of
time.
the year. Yes,
Yeah.
it's the end of the
Yeah.
year of 2022, but I don't remember the date and also the
Because
months.
I started my AG career when we were playing the BTS series there. So
Exactly.
it
You
happened.
you you are you are still as a stand-in or maybe a trial. I don't remember.
Yeah, a stand-in, a stand-in.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
because of my friends there, Varish and DB, kept saying, "Oh, bro, come play AG. Yeah,
Come
just come play
play
for this
AG.
tournament." Then it happened right away, something like that.
So
Oh God, man,
after
I miss them so much.
okay, so since you mentioned about you miss him so much, you miss them so much,
Yeah,
Faris and also
yeah,
DP. So both of
yeah.
them, it's still your best
Super.
friend in AG.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Even Jokam and Kiki, we still talk. We still talk. Even
okay,
Kiki, I still like. I think right now, because I don't have schedule, so I can catch up with them in the pubs. Like five of them in the
okay,
in the in the game, because I don't have a schedule, so I just play when what time I can wake up, and I wake up like 3 p.m. because I sleep at 4 p.m. something, I 4 a.m. something like that. My schedule right now is hectic.
okay,
Even
okay.
because Dream League is also starting right now, so I stay up like 6 a.m. because that's the time where it's done
Yeah.
already. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm just watching behind it until I fall asleep. Something like
All
that.
right. All right. All right. So yeah, I think who's the closest one to you when it's come to the boot camp? I mean, is it in your dream? Is it
DB. DB.
DB? Okay.
Yeah.
What did DB teach you and then makes you very comfortable with him?
Uh I don't know, we're just uh animal animals together make strong. It's not something like that. We already understand each other. We don't need to talk as long as like we're close to each other, like even though we just know what to do together, like it's as a sync. If I'm sad, he knows that I'm sad. If I'm tilted, he knows I'm tilted, something like that. Also, and he just cheer me up. And actually, it's the best thing on moment in the Thai qualifier, because I'm really down at some point when I'm gonna say this, like, because I already have a mental struggle there at that qualifier. So it was against Boom. We lost to
Mm-hmm.
game one. And game
Ah,
two,
yeah.
before game two starts, I tried to say, because what happens in the team, right? It's like the environment is affecting also
Yes.
each player.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So at that time, I need to stand up, enough for myself and for the team also, to understand them why what I needed. So I told guys, I need a favor. Like I shouted it in the boot camp, and I told the wood that I want myself to be comfortable. So
Mm-hmm.
I I I say to them like, I need this as long at this series only. So yeah, that was becoming an animal. While in the lobby, he's changing his name, like Prime Yowe XXX, something like that. Mode Yowe. So that's the thing that it helps also a lot in the game. So
Okay.
what's happening in the environment is negative or positive. It really affects. I know that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what happened, and it was good. It's a good result.
Okay. So if there's a chance, do you want to play with DB again? I mean, like not just in AG. I mean, like we still don't know what's gonna be happening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you okay to play with, let's say, DB again in the other organization later on?
Yes, I still felt comfortable to each other,
Okay.
all of them, but there's say that how is this? Like there's a thing that comes to an end, but we
Yeah.
don't know what's the plan, so maybe it's gonna continue or like I think it or it stays there. So it's up, it's up to us. I mean, it's up to the world to
Yeah.
decide what's the fate
But
of AG for Yowe.
but in other way, in other means, you just say that there's a possibility you guys split it away. I mean, like all of you to split in the different with all the decision that's gonna be made as soon as possible after, maybe let's say after the Valve announce the next system to go to the TI and everything, the roadmap and
Yeah.
everything. Maybe there's a chance that you guys not playing together. Is that
Yeah,
what you want to say?
yeah, there's a chance, and there's also a chance we're gonna play together. I'm not really don't know because I'm really far from them because
Okay.
we're just talk. What happened right now is they have Asian games but in the group chat since we still we're there's an AG group chat there. We're
Yep.
still talking about Dota,
Okay.
That's it. Even though we're
Okay.
far, so
So
that's it.
at least the group. I don't know where is it. Is it
Mm.
WhatsApp? Is it on the Steam? Is it on the Discord?
Messenger.
On the Messenger? It's still there.
Yeah, yeah, it's still there.
Okay, so there's a good news. I mean, like at least the viewer gonna think that okay, they're staying. They're staying. At least, at
There's a
least.
hope. There's a hope. There's a
There's a
hope.
hope. There's a hope. Okay.
But one thing I'm gonna say, guys, don't expect too much. It's gonna hurt you a lot.
Yeah,
Ah,
okay. Because if you put expectation in other
uh,
on the someone else, it's gonna be hurting to
yeah,
you so much,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so if there is an opportunity to you to play again with the, well, I'm not gonna say with who, but with the
Yeah.
current organization, which is AG, is it okay for you to play again? I mean, like, are you gonna? Yeah, let me consider it. Let me think about it. Or are you gonna think that, oh, maybe there's a better offer coming from anyone else, or you just
Uh,
okay, AG come first. If AG offer me, and then I will sign for AG.
for me, what I'm thinking right now is really sad because I don't really have time to say that I'm demanding that I'll be comfortable with them for sure because of my last performance. But
Mm-hmm.
here's what I'm gonna say is like it's up to the team that they still want me or they still comfortable with me or like the
Okay.
trust is still there. That's it.
Okay. 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 So you just gonna wait. Are you needed or not in this
Mm-hmm.
team together? Something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah. As long as we still don't have a proper talk about the team, like
Yep.
we're gonna continue or not. We still don't have the closure. So time
Yep.
will come. Maybe I don't know. Maybe next
I
month or like this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, I think it's depending on the organization, which is AG, because
Yeah,
well, on the perspective organization, not just only AG. I think all the organization in Dota scenes right now, it's quite uncomfortable with the current situation, which is there is no clear path to go to the TI. Yes, Valve still
oh
said that
yeah, yeah,
still said that the TI is gonna be still there on the 2024, but how's the roadmap is the one that makes everyone is uncomfortable. How do I make this?
mm,
How
mm,
many money that this organization gonna invest to do or maybe to go for the TI? It's quite something that, yeah, un how to call it, yeah, uh unclear, let's say unclear.
yeah, yeah. Me too. I feel that also because they just removed the DPC, right?
Yes, they
So
just
I'm
remove it.
right now. I'm already thinking because since we're talking about DPC, I'm already thinking that for the next season or next system, what I mean like what's the system, because we don't know,
Exactly.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I think
maybe
mhm.
they will announce that after TI. something like that.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah, I'm reading on the Reddit and also some of the Twitter. It's not Twitter anymore. It's X.com. On
yeah.
the X, it some of the players say that maybe it's gonna be at the same time as the TI happens, not until the TI
Oh,
finish,
okay,
but
okay.
yeah, we
It's
don't know.
coming.
Yeah, yeah, it's coming. I think it's coming. I think it's but there's one tournament that's already announced and it's
Yeah, the Malaysia.
supposed, yeah, the Malaysia ESL, right, and the Kuala Lumpur. Well, there is no invitation team until now. I already speak with the multiple team manager and also some of the internal people, and there is no
Yeah.
invitational team. But I don't know what is they are cooking. Is it
The
gonna be a good tournament, or maybe it's just gonna be a filler tournament before the DPC on the 2024? Because the last information, the one that's supposed to be a DPC starting point is the January 2024.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we still
So
don't know
we're
what it's
just
gonna
we're
be.
just we're just connecting the dots.
Yes, connecting the dot, and just wait for the official announcement. Well,
Yeah.
Yoe, I think I'm not gonna go to anything more
More
specific,
deeper, more
more deeper
deeper.
information because it's gonna be against the rule of our current situation. Um,
Okay.
my last question would be, or maybe it's not a question. I mean, like, if this is a goodbye, if just if
Okay.
this is a
Okay.
goodbye, what do you want to say to all your four, maybe ex-teammate after this podcast, or maybe still a
Okay.
teammate, or
Okay.
maybe to AG, to Indonesian fans that maybe you think that you let them down or everything? So what are you gonna say for them if this your
I'm gonna cry.
okay, the
No,
time
I
is
think
yours.
okay, I think what first of all I'm gonna say is uh the Indonesia itself. Thanks for the I mean for the hospitality itself because I've been there. It's a good thing to stay there also. And for the AG, thanks for inviting me. You saved me in the last year that I'm not really don't know what's my direction before. And thanks to the thanks for like get taking me or something like that. And thanks also to my friend Jokam Varish, DB Kiki, also to my coach and also my manager and to the friends out there is like you've been good to me and sorry that I messed you up guys, something like that. And hopefully we see each other on the TI, something like that.
Oh
Uh,
my god, it's
and
hurting
and
me.
And and to the fans out there, thank you, Bang. I learned a lot I mean, I felt the support and I learned a lot on
we
the Bahasa.
Yeah, yeah, we Indonesian people, most of it, yes, yes, there's must be a hater when it's come to, if you have a fans, there's must be a haters, but
Mm,
yeah,
mm,
well, I can say that most of the people here in Indonesia supporting AG, no matter who is the player is, because
mm.
AG is, it's like the original Indonesian
Yeah,
team that only survive in the Division One. So that's why all people in Indonesia gonna support AG, no matter who's gonna play. Is it Indonesian or maybe it's a foreigner? Or is it non-Indonesian? Something like that. We don't care because AG is it's AG, and then we support everyone. So that's why I'm
hmm
gonna say to you that everyone's love you.
yeah. I also forget something, the
What is it?
important one. It's called P.
What is
It's
it? B.
Papa Jet.
Papa Jack.
Thanks, thanks for talking to me also.
I'm the one that
I
gonna
got
miss.
you. I got you. I
Okay.
got you, man.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm really really happy to have someone like you on my podcast. To you always welcoming me to give me permission to do this kind of interview podcast. I don't know. I'm not gonna say this is a podcast or maybe interview.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yeah,
friends that talking each other, but
yeah.
no secret, but maybe a little bit secret because we
Yeah.
cannot spill something
Because
that.
we have confidential.
Yes, we still have a confidential. That's what makes my podcast is still okay to
Good. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay, one more thing. What are you gonna
Okay.
miss so much if you really really leave Indonesia and also Batam?
Uh, what I miss the
The
most is
nightlife, the nightlife.
no. What
No,
I miss
okay.
the most is the people out there. It's like a family. Ah,
Oh,
it really truly is a family, and also the boot camp itself. When you're there, it's like you're in the zone. You're in the zone and you're enjoying it. There's a difference between you're in the zone and it's like you're just working, you know. But
Yep,
there, when you're working, you're having fun, you're learning a lot. It's like
exactly.
it's you're getting boost so much. So that's what
Yep.
I missed about. But what's I'm a person who really prioritize the comfort zone the most. So the friends out there, my teammates, because they're already my friends, I'm gonna be missing that the animalistic of each players.
You can see my face. You're not talking about me, but because I'm working inside of AG and you also still working
Yeah,
with
yeah.
AG, I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I really wanna say that, hey, Farah and Koala, hire this guy again. This is our guy that cannot be replaced. I mean, like you can change everyone, but this guy is not. I mean, I just wanna say that. It's just my emotion, because yeah,
Yeah.
you are the most consistent pro player that come to my podcast to this kind of thing, and then do the podcast fluently, smoothly, and also not that, like a robot, like yes or no answer, because some
Oh
of the
yeah.
some of the guest stars that coming just say yes
They
and also
they are
no.
doing that because they're trying to hide stuff. Right now, I don't have anything to hide, but I'm doing it. But there's a secret, you know. But sadly, if Farhan if you say to Farhan, don't change anyone, like this guy cannot be changed. I don't know, but that's not the business.
Yes,
That's
that's
not
not.
how the
Yeah,
business
yeah, yeah.
works.
I know. And yep. I also don't know what is gonna be happening next couple of weeks, next couple of months
Yeah,
after the, maybe after or maybe before the
yeah.
announcement. So I just gonna say goodbye for now, and then
Okay.
no matter
See you
we
on the
still,
other side.
yeah, no matter we working together at the same organization again or not, I hope I still can invite you to do something like this. Okay.
Okay, of course, of course.
Okay,
There's no
Yowie,
problem.
thank you so
Bye bye.
much. I see
Thank
you
you so
again. Bye
much.
bye, boss.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.